Hello! Welcome to this week's Dark Arts and Crafts. So I've been watching Scream Queens a whole lot and it is awesome! And I thought we would make deviled eggs. See what I did there? I've already made a few and they're delicious and my husband and son want to eat them all, so before they come and get them and they're all gone, let's get started. So, as you can see, as I said, I've already made a few, so you get to get this little bowl here. And I've taken this one step further. I'm taking the egg, I'm going to stick it in here, down, and I'm taking red food coloring. And I'm going to put a little dot. And then, yes, I'm just going to use my finger to color the egg. Now, I'm sure there's probably an easier and better way to do this, but this is how I'm doing it. Come on, spread. There we go. Aha. So see, oh, there's the back. And then it actually colors pretty much all of the front for you, because it just spins around in there and gets all colored. And you can leave it like that if you want to, without the inside done. I have been putting just like one little dot in here, because I'm over the top. I want everything to look the same. Everything to look really good. There you go. Ooh, little red egg. I know. That does not make it a red deviled egg. Red deviled egg. Anyway, yes. So, then I've already prepared the deviled egg goo that goes inside. And no, I'm not going to tell you how to do that. You can go online. You can get a Joy of Cooking cookbook. Is that what that's called? Hair in my face. Yeah. You can figure out how to make your own mixture. You can add, like, I was going to add jalapenos in there, but I don't have any stinking jalapenos. Or jalapenos that smell good. Anyway, I don't have any jalapenos, so I didn't add that in there, but I know some people add onions or pickles or whatever you want to add in there. What I did add was the red gel Christmas red from Wilton. And it is amazingly bright red. Here, do you guys want to see? It's all over my fingers. That's how awesome it is. So if you want to, wear gloves. But you know, look how nice and red that is. Oh, so cool. And now it's on my finger too. So something else you're going to want, you know, I didn't wear gloves. You can wear gloves if you're really worried about it. But you're going to want some paper towels. So, yeah. But anyway, once you have your bright red concoction, because unfortunately, the squeeze kind that you can get, which is like, what is this? The McCormick assorted is just not red enough. It does not come out red as nice as the Wilton gel. If you put this in here, it just turns it really pink. So I was not as happy with that. It turns the egg, obviously, nice red, but this just came out kind of pink. And even now it's sort of a persimmon color, so you're just going to have to go with me on that, please. So we take your egg, or rather I am taking my egg, and I'm just going to put the dollop in there and try to smooth it out and make it look all nice and smooth and pretty, and yep, So see, it pretty much looks red. And then, but wait, that looks like it needs a little something, right? So to be a devil, doesn't it need some horns? Yeah. Alright, again, napkin, wiping my fingers. So, again, taking it one step further, almonds. So my sweet husband got almond slivers for me. And then I had the food coloring. And you just take a couple of little dots. Boop, 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 boop. And once again, yeah, just going to stir. I'm going to stir at the end of the spoon this time. Why? Why does it matter at this point? I already have, oh, it went on the floor. The dog will enjoy that later. Oh, goodness. I need more. I need more. Man down. They're not red enough. Yeah, I already have red all over my fingers, but that's okay. You know what? This is just not doing it. So, to spread it around evenly, take your fingers and squish it up. And then, come on. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that. Then you have horns. Ooh, horns. They look so good. So I'm going to take two little pieces right here. And this is actually what they look like. They sat overnight and they look even brighter and better. So, I'm going to take my little egg here. I'm going to stick little horns in him. Isn't that cute? Little devil egg. Little devil egg. Oop, there's a little spot that doesn't have red on it. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. Okay. So, if you want to just leave it, that's an option too. If you don't want to do all the food coloring that goes along, I'm just going to take the pieces that have sat overnight because they look a little bit better. So if you want to take, come on, Charity. There we go. So if you want to take and just leave them plain, look like that. Not bad. You could also, but wait, again, there's more. And the really awesome thing is that you have tons of this goo, so you can sort of play around it. I'm calling it goo. It's not really goo. What is it? It's the yolk that you've put mayonnaise and mustard and all that jazz on there. Wait, I can't tell you that because I told you I wasn't going to tell you. You're going to have to go look online. You could do this if you didn't want to color your eggs. I really think the coloring the eggs red is really cute, but I understand. What about that? See? And I always wondered, like, why don't you take all the yolky stuff that you've made that's so delicious, and the reason why you're making the deviled eggs in the first place, why do people not take it all the way down to the tip? Because then you have to just eat that one piece of white. I mean, unless you stuff the whole egg in your mouth, and then usually you're at a potluck when you're doing that, and so then you're sitting there and you're trying to talk to people, and you're like, so yeah. But, oh, and I have some horns myself. I do. I swear I have some horns from a Renaissance festival that I got years ago, but I cannot find them. Isn't that the way it is? Whenever you're trying to find something, or you really, really need it, you can't find it. Yeah, that's exactly what happened today. So I'm a little bit annoyed about that. Probably should have started looking for them like a week ago, but whatever. We moved a year ago, and things were still not in their proper places, but that's okay. It's all right. But look, I do have a little bit of a scratch. Can you see? Can you see? It's not the devil scratch. It's from my cat. Now, the devil might be in him, but actually he's pretty sweet. So he's not a devil cat, but he is orange, not red, but there aren't really any red cats unless they're the big wild kind. I don't know. Anyway, let's go past that. So, something I did last night is, look, there's your options, your 3 options. So, you have the dyed egg, that is the devil egg, so everything is red. Then I even got really super duper creative. Oh no, his horn is down. Get your horn back up. And I painted a red devil face on him. But because the devil I think that the red devils in the Scream Queens they don't have the blackened faces and everything, I don't think. Like, you know, you can't really see their eyes distinctly. Or they don't have the little black goatee like some devils do. So yeah. And then this one is the one that's it's sort of pinkish now because my fingers that have red on them have touched all over it. But yeah, so that's a little something you can do and just put them all together on a little platter. So delicious and somewhat nutritious. Delicious and nutritious. And there's your eggs. And I'm sure you get a little bit of parsley, which I actually have tons of that in my garden, and put it around there and make it a really nice arrangement. It'd be so pretty. But wait, there's more. So another thing that's on Scream Queens is when the Red Devil kidnaps Zayday because he has a crush on her, and so her favorite thing is Oakland Nachos. Now, I looked this up online because I was like, oh, this is going to be cool and complicated, and maybe there was more to it than what I actually saw in the show, because in the show you could only see, like, all it looked like to me was like nachos with like barbecue sauce in it or something, which is what 1 or 2 blogs said it was, but I looked, several places said that it's actually Doritos with Hershey's syrup. So, let's see how complicated we can get here. Scream Queen snack. Ooh, this is super loud. Sorry. Ah! Doritos! Oh, what? I mean, and who really cares? Doritos just by themselves sound delicious. So, we have Doritos. And a giant thing of Hershey syrup because my husband was the one that bought this, and let's just face it, the man loves his Hershey syrup. Alright, and then we just drizzle the Hershey syrup on there. Whoop, not too much. Now, for those of you guys who are, or girls, that are scoffing at this, let's just take a try. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. I know, I'm a little nervous. Okay. It's kind of got your sweet and salty. It's just not overly salty. It's not like having salted caramel. But, there. These are Oakland Nachos. That one probably has way too much Hershey syrup on it. Oakland Nachos. Who knew? So, thanks for stopping by. I forgot to say, though, before you go, that if you want to spice these up a little bit, you can add a little bit of Texas Pete or any other hot sauce that you find. And then they'll truly be deviled eggs because they'll be really spicy. Spicy. Alright, that's probably going to be really hot. What? I should try one? I should try one? Okay, I'm going to try this one because I just don't want to mess up my masterpiece. Oh my gosh, good. Ah. But I like spicy stuff. But this is delicious. Yeah. Yeah. I just followed the joy of cooking recipe. That's pretty good. And the only thing I just added was the hot sauce. Now you can also, excuse me, add cayenne. Hello. Cayenne pepper. No, not really. Cayenne pepper, if you want to. But the problem with that is that then it kind of covers up your red devil. Doesn't look as good. So maybe mix that in to your mixture here when you're doing that. If I did that, my husband's taste buds would explode because he's not a hot sauce man. So, well, thanks for stopping by. Please like and subscribe for more videos. My goal is to put out 2 videos a week going forward, but you know what? I shouldn't even say that because you never know, because people just don't always stick to what they say they're going to do. And I'd like to say that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully that's what I'm going to do. Alright, see you guys next time. And go watch Scream Queens. It's awesome! Tell me in the comments below if you watched it, what's your favorite part, who's your favorite character, and if you like having red fingers. No, I don't know. Have a good one. Bye.